In this video, I will show you a proven method to writing a good resume that may get seen. The method I teach will help you increase your chances of your resume being read and possibly get a chance to even interview. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Are you struggling to make any money online? Have you tried those boring survey sites or watched some stupid videos only to get paid a few cents for watching, let's say, like 45 of them? Have you been taken to the cleaners trying to sell junk on eBay? Are you just tired of the rat race and need a breath of fresh air? Well, in this video, you are going to learn to fire your boss, get your bills paid, and learn how to break free. Let's learn how right now. Again, I'm going to show you 7 tips for a great resume. These are going to be the best writing tips and advice that you'll get because it'll help you increase your chances of getting your resume read and possibly get a chance to interview. Don't you want to make sure that you get your resume in front of a person that they'll actually read instead of the trash? Okay, have you ever struggled with your resume not getting noticed? The struggle is real, but it doesn't have to be. So here are 7 tips on how to make your resume stand out and get an interview. So tip number 1, keep your resume short and simple, 2 to 3 pages maximum for a general resume unless otherwise asked. Tip number 2, show no gaps in your job timeline. And proofread your resume to get rid of all the spelling mistakes, date overlaps, punctuation, and never abbreviate words. Tip number 3, make sure you include your physical mailing address as well as your email address and phone numbers. Tip number 4, minimize the use of graphics, background pictures, boxes, and lines. It makes it harder to read if you use them. If you are a designer, save the graphics for the portfolio. Tip number 5, put your top accomplishments at the top of the resume. People get hired because they put up good numbers and it makes them look more successful. Think of the star athlete. They get the job because they put up good numbers. You should do the same. Tip number 6, but again, make sure your numbers add up. People like numbers, but make sure that they add up if you use them in your accomplishments. Also make sure that your references can back up those numbers if possible. Honesty is the best policy. Tip number 7. Be realistic and honest with yourself. Make sure you are applying for the job you are best suited for, and make sure your resume is geared toward the specific position you want. So there you have it, 7 tips to get your resume seen. Learn more at www.chnevin.com. In the next video, we will discuss some incredible advice on how to interview better and smarter, so stay tuned. Make sure that you are subscribed so you can get notified. So thanks for watching today's video. Please smash that like button. And please share this with everybody you know. Leave a nice comment down below and say hi. Hello. And last but not least, please subscribe to my channel and smash that like button. Click the bell icon so you can get notified when I put up a new video, just like that, okay? You are awesome. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Okay, so this is the bonus tip. I always leave the good stuff for the last, because if you made it to this step, the very last part of the video, then you are really awesome and you deserve a little bit of a reward for making it this far. All right, so this is the bonus tip for a resume. The bonus tip is this. When you type up the resume, again, we've already gone through the 7 steps to making a good resume. This is probably the most important one, so listen up. As I mentioned before, with your accomplishments, you want to make sure that is at the very top, like we've mentioned. But you want to make sure that it is in between. If you have an objective statement in your resume, make sure that the accomplishments are right underneath it. Also, make sure your accomplishments are quantifiable, okay? Make sure that they have some numbers in it. We've mentioned this before, but here's the tip. Make sure that it shows some sort of improvement from where you started to where you are currently, all right? For instance, if you are a sales rep, say you've developed a new territory from scratch, meaning $0.00, to making over $3 million in less than, pick a date, or pick a time, less than 2 years. But you got to make sure that you back that up with your references. All right, so that is the bonus tip. Make sure that your accomplishments show some sort of good, solid track of improvement, improving the company, because companies have a problem. You are there to solve it. So that is the bonus tip. Have a great day, and we will see you next time. Stay tuned. Some more habits are coming up.